Hey guys, it's your girl Shay. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve a goddess braided ponytail. So of course you want to start off with your hair clean. For me, I blow dried my hair a little bit just to stretch it, but not like, bone straight, just to get it not as thick so it's more manageable. And I have my hair in my little doo-doo braids, so y'all don't talk with me. This is what us natural girls have to do. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me loose those out and comb out my hair. So when it comes to my hair, honestly, as soon as humidity hits it, no matter how long I had it stretched or braided, it just reverts and the shrinkage kicks in. So that's what you guys are witnessing now. But overall, I'd say that my hair is pretty healthy. I just have some leave-in conditioner and some oils on it right now. And now I'm trying to use a big shampoo comb to comb my hair up into a ponytail. This part, I had to speed it up because otherwise y'all was going to be sitting down watching me battle with my hair for like a whole 20 minutes. Trying to get it as flat as possible. And then I'm going to use a nylon ponytail holder, elastic, whatever you call them. I use nylon because the nylon doesn't catch my hair as much, so like I don't pop up my hair, and it's very stretchy, and you need that to go around a million times. You see how much times I'm wrapping that? Security, that's your best friend. Okay guys, so now that we have our hair in the ponytail, as you guys saw, like it took me a good minute to get my hair in the ponytail, and I know that was gonna happen, so I blew it out so it could be like a little bit more like flexible. So yeah, now that I have that, let me show you the products that we're going to be needing to achieve this hairstyle. So of course you're going to need your comb, your brush, your edge brush, all of these different things. You can find these at like your local beauty supply store, I would hope. These were purchased all over the place, so I can't really give you all like an exact spot to pick them up, but you can go in anywhere and find a comb and a brush and all of that. The shampoo comb, A1 for natural girls. The next thing we have are the hair accessories. So I got these when I got the hair at Hair and Beauty Haven on East Street. I've used the rope before, so I feel like that's gonna be like a vibe and cute, but I haven't used these, and I see like everybody using these and all the girls that get it be wearing it, and I want one of the girls that get it, so we're gonna see if we can figure that one out. Then you need a few ponytail holders. Wait, let me, just in case. Some bobby pins. These are the really long ones. I thought I picked up out of my little hair bag the shorter ones, but I'm not getting back up, so we have to make these ones work. Some got to be free spray. You can need free spray, especially in our heat and humidity. You can need free spray. And then some sheen spray. This one is the Pink Lusters. All the OGs, y'all should know this. Y'all should remember this Pink Lusters brand from like being a little girl. Hopefully I'm not the only one, but I had a like older mom, so yeah. Pink Lusters. And then the Morphos Edge Wax. This particular one doesn't have a number on it. Like, you know, they used to be like number 1 to number 10 or whatever. This one doesn't have a number. It just says Super Aqua Hair Gel Wax. So this is the only one that really works for my hair texture. My hair, I would say it's between like 3C to like 4B. I have like different curl patterns all over the place, so it's like a combination of all of those different types. This is what works for me, whether my hair is blown out, whether it has product on it, whether it's dry and crusty. This is the vibe. So yeah. Oh, and some elastics. Now the hair that we're going to be using today is the Queen Bee hair. It is the 4 bundle pack. So I chose Queen Bee just because, like, if you look closely, you can see that the hair has some form of texture to it, and I feel like it'll blend nicely with my hair, so it will look more natural, even though y'all know my hair ain't on my hip. So that's why I decided to go with this one. Even though it's pre-stretched, it still has that puffy naturalness to it, and I think that's a vibe. So yeah, I'm going to let y'all listen to some music while we apply the wax and start in the ponytail, okay? So not only is the container orange, the contents are orange as well. The gel itself, It smells really good. So of course it's fragrance. I do not know what's in it, what like all the ingredients are. I did not check. I'm not one of those girls. All I know is that this really works miracles for me. So as you guys can see, I'm just separating everything that I want to be like my little baby hair section. And I'm going to use the gel to smooth down the flyaways so that they don't get mixed up in that. Okay guys, so after I apply the product, I always go in with the second ponytail holder. This just like helps to keep it flat and tight and tame some of those flyaways that I may have closer toward the base of the ponytail. Okay guys, so now that my hair is like slicked, my edges are out, don't worry, but then we can fix them later. I took my little braid and wrapped it around. This is gonna be like the little nook, the little base, or our ponytail. I'm going to take 2 of the bundles. I don't think we need more than 2. And let me just let y'all gotta look at this texture. It looks like kinky hair that has been straightened, you know, like kinky straight. So yeah, taking the little elastic bands that it comes with, just gonna put that over, and I'm only gonna do it once because those are pretty small. I'm gonna run my fingers through it just to blend the hair together, the 2 bundles, so we don't look piece up. And separate into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. So you would just begin braiding like usual, but don't do it tight, like at all. Don't do it tight. Okay, so I think I'm gonna flip the braid over now. Yeah. And you see why I told you guys not to do it tight? Because you want your braid to be able to spread over that little nook that we created. And I'm just gathering my bearings, getting my braid together. And I'm going to begin taking out the pieces for the curls. So to do that, I'm just going to take a tiny piece of hair out of each section before I wrap it around for the braid. I hope you guys understand. I mean, y'all look into, you can see what I'm doing. Literally every section or every other section, before I wrap it, I just take a tiny piece out and put that to the side and then continue on with my braiding pattern. So this piece, you literally do this to your liking, however much you want to leave out. If you want to take out 1 from every piece, if you want to do every other, if you want to have like 3 or 4, whatever you like. I'm a bit dramatic, so I like the whole waterfall look. So I'm just going to keep taking it out as I see fit and finish off the braid with an elastic band around, because I don't braid all the way to the end. You want to have some curls to the bottom. Guys, so now that the braid is basically done, it isn't tight or neat because I am going to spread it and then pin it up. So you just take it and just pull very lightly just to make it look more full and luscious. And then when I pin it to my head using some open hairpins, I plop it up a little bit and then pin it to give it a more like high voluminous type of look. So yeah. Okay, so my camera literally died in the middle of me putting on the rollers, but I just wanted to show, oh dang, okay, we gotta fix that. I just wanted to show you guys what it would look like once you have all your little rollers on them. Some people like to use perm rods. I unfortunately don't know where my perm rods are, so I went for the flexi rods, and this isn't the first time I've used flexi rods to do this style, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Now I just need to get some boiling water, some hot water, and dip my curlers in so that the hair can actually curl. So I'm gonna do that off camera for safety purposes, of course, and I'll be back once I have the finished look. And y'all know I'm gonna put some on my face, so I'll be right back. Bitch, I lied. I forgot we had the freaking hair accessory thing. So I just gotta watch me wrap this around. I literally just played with it. There was no rhyme or reason. Gee, that guy's very disrespectful. Anyway, there's no rhyme or reason to the way that I wrapped it. I just was rapping. So I'm just about to do my edges. No specific way. I'm just gonna play with them until they start to look halfway decent, and we're gonna go with that. Now I do have to give you guys this little bit of advice. So this hair wax that we used, typically it always like lasts really long and it works really good as an edge control. However, this time around that I used it as an edge control, I would give it like a 6.5 out of 10. So yeah, if you're in some place that's really hot and humid, like Nassau for example, it isn't gonna last as long. And I will say that it didn't look terrible by like the next day, because my hair is kind of curly, so it was given sort of a like, you know, intentional type of vibe. But I'm a person that likes slick edges, not really the messy edge thing, so I wasn't too keen on that. So yeah, like it lasts pretty good as a wax holding my ponytail together, but edges wise, I'm still trying to figure out what's gonna be the best edge control for me. I thought it was this. I used it a few times and it was good, but yeah, it's a no. It's a no for the summertime, I guess. It's probably better when the weather is much cooler. And another thing, this Morphos Edge Wax, it doesn't make your hair hard, so that's a plus. So the ponytail, not only did it last really long, but my hair was not like hard and stiff or nothing like that. It was actually pretty soft and still manageable. So like anytime I got little flyaways, I was able to just take a fine tooth comb and literally comb them back into place, and I could go about my business. Like everything was peachy keen. It's just the edges that I had to retouch every day. Okay guys, so this was the final look overall. I did love the ponytail, and I love the way the curls came out with that like little S curl wavy thing. I thought that was cute. As you can see, my edges already started to come up, so you know, take that how you will. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be good. If you can't be good, please be careful. Bye.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Ladies,